Good morning. Hello, everyone. Yeah, it is Wednesday, and I hope you are doing well. And today is the hump day. And so let's get started. In case this is first time you attend this free lesson, my name is Violet Lee, and I demonstrate all the warm up and the Qigong exercise, both at a sitting and standing position. So you will see me getting up and sitting down, and you can just choose whichever way you want to do it. And if you want to follow me, get up and down, that's your choice as well. Okay, first, let's put our two arms together. Yes, and turn your wrist to the front toward your right side toward yourself, left and front. And now you just circling your wrist all the way around. Good. And relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Good. Keep going. All right. And let's go for two more times. Here's one and two. Good. Now reverse. Go the other direction. Left, right. Good. Left yourself, right and front. And it doesn't matter you're sitting or standing. Keep your back upright straight. Yes. In my class, there are two things I say that constantly, and they kind of burn your ears. One is keep your back upright. And the other one is relax. Yes. Okay, let's go for two more. Here's one and two. Good. Now stretch. All right. Relax. Bring the hands to your waist. Good. Circling your elbows at the horizontal fashion. And many of the exercise, and normally they do is, the vertical. And this one is horizontal. So it's good. And you probably notice I'm also turning my hands as I bring the hands in. So the hands facing each other, then slowly turn the palms down as I bring them to my body. Good. So this way, not just we are rotating our elbows, we also rotate our wrists. And this is so part of so-called silk reeling. And if you're standing and you're doing this, the arms portion well, you can also shifting your body weight right and left by folding the hip joints. Yes. And so now your whole body is doing the silk reeling. And let's go for two more. Here's one and two. Good. Next, and gentle fist. And no white knuckles. Turn to your right side, that side, twice, then left. Okay. Keep your knees softly bent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2. Keep going. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. Good. And then next, we're going to do the so-called the arm rotations. Okay. And your right arm up close to your ear. And if you're sitting, and it's better you sit a chair without the armrest, and better yet on a stool. And now using your shoulder, move your arm forward and down. Good. Your arm just follow the turning of your shoulder. Yes. And I can hear a little bit noise in my right, this shoulder. Okay, keep going. And 2 more. And last one. All right. Now reverse. Brush through your ear. Good. Really brushing through your ear. Feel that stretch in your shoulder and make them big. Make each one count. Okay. Let's go for 2 more. Here's 1 and 2. All right. Switch to the other side. Now your left arm up and close to your ear, but not like this, like this. Okay. Move forward and down. Keep your back upright straight. Very good. Keep going. 2 more. And last one. Good. Now reverse. Brush through your left ear. Yes. Again, make big. Don't go fast. And you want to go slow and go all the way around. Very good. Can you feel it in your left shoulder? I can. I really can feel it. Okay, let's go for 2 more. Here's 1 and 2. Whew, that was good. Okay, and what's next? Next, and gentle fist. Okay, 1, 2. Feel the stretch in your chest. Okay, now hands facing up. 3, 4. Again, feel the stretch in your chest. And now 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull your arms back. Okay, not up and down, but back. Very good. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. So, are you type of person who always put the autopilot on? And what that means is you just let your body do the things, and then your brain goes somewhere else and not paying attention to. And if you are this type of person, you are alone. As a matter of fact, most of us have that kind of tendency, especially if you're doing this type of exercise of frequently. So oftentimes you just your brain goes somewhere else. And with this movement, I have taught people, at least a few thousand people. And even though every time I say pull it back, and people are still doing like this because they're on autopilot. Okay, and next one, hands together. They say, what's wrong with autopilot? And I'm multitasking, okay? I'm doing exercise at the same time, I'm thinking about how to balance the humanity. Yeah, that's very cool. But you know what? You deserve to give attention to your own body and yourself. So Tai Chi and Qigong is so-called mind and body exercise. We really want to merge these two together. And so if you're in this class, don't think about anything else. And now massage your neck back and forth again. All right. Hands down. Now keep your back upright straight and gently lower your head. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Really, really feel it. Feel that you know, the sensations there and up. And now tilt to your right shoulder without lifting your left shoulder. Let your shoulders be relaxed and melt the stress away. And up center. Now tilt to your left shoulder. Again, your shoulders are relaxed and dropping. Good. You really get good stretch on the left side of your neck. Now back to center. And now look at the ceiling. Back to center. Okay. Now look over your right shoulder. Relax your shoulders. Back to center. And look over your left shoulder. Back to center. Now let's circle our neck. And if you have any issue with your neck or you don't like the feeling or you get dizzy, you don't have to do that. You can skip this part. Now let's go head down, circle to right, back, left, and down. Keep going. Okay, last time. All the way around. Good. Then stop. Now reverse to your left. Back, right, and down. I heal my neck. Do you hear the tendons and the ligament? They are working. They are turning. And then that's why you hear that popping noise. Okay, and last time to your left, back, right, and down. Okay, good. Hands together. Yes. Relax shoulders. Good. Now place your hands, especially your 劳宫穴, your labor palace, pressure point, and on your kidneys. And now you're using your hands, draw circles or up and down. Either way, that's fine. And some of the people, they find this uncomfortable. You can use the back of your hand, like this. And even this is difficult, you can just using fist. That will work. The purpose is to massage the kidney. So however you get there, it's all good. Okay. And now keep your upper body upright. We're going to do the hip rotation. Okay. Turn your hip to right, back, left, and front. Another, autopilot example is I'm doing this. I say, don't turn your head. People still doing this because they are somewhere else. Okay, so don't do that. Just turn your hip and keep your head as upright as you can. And then if you're sitting, and it is harder, right? But still very doable. And the probably is better because harder sometimes means it's better for us. Good. The other way, left, back, right, front. Keep going. Yes, and as a Chinese, the things I heard most from my parents, my teachers is eat bitter, bitter. Of course, bitter. In the how should I say translation in English translation means hardship. Eat bitter means you're going to endure the hardship in your life, say your study or whatever, or your work, and the more you endure, and it's character building. So there you go. Well, it's not just character building. A lot of time it's also make us stronger, both mentally and physically stronger. Next one, hands together. Yes, relax shoulders. See, if I don't pay attention to, I will be like this. No, relax. Okay. Yeah, I know I can be really, really silly. Um, now massage your knees. Go outward circling. Keep going. Now using your hand, guide your knees outward circling. Okay. And then if you're sitting, pick up your heels and then you can do the same thing. Good. Keep going. Let's do two more. Here's 1 and 2. Now reverse. Good. And next, we're going to do the front lunges. And your right foot in the front, left foot in the back. But let me demonstrate for you sideways. And see my right knee right now is right above my right ankle. And if you're very stretchy and you can open your legs wider, keep your knee behind your heel. And don't ever do this. This is so bad for your knee. Okay. And so with both feet on the ground, and now you do the pausing downward, not forward. Okay, not forward, but downward. If you're sitting, bring your right knee to your chest as you sit up straight and hug your knee tight. Yes. Okay. Give a squeeze. Change side. Now left foot in the front, right foot in the back, and make sure both feet planted solid on the ground. Okay. You're sitting again. Hugging tight. And last one. Next, we're going to do side lunges. Open your legs as wide as you can if you're standing, okay? Now shift your body weight to your right side and don't turn your body. Don't turn. Again, don't put your autopilot on, okay? And you're looking at the screen, looking at me, and do the little pausing. If you're sitting, pick up your right foot and you're gently pressing down your right knee and do the pausing. Excellent. Good. Now switch again. You're standing, shift to your left. And now we all do pausing. Okay. Okay, now shake it out. Kick from behind. Let me see, there's a few comments. What people are saying, if there's any problems, good morning, good morning. Okay, I love taiji. Yay! That's great. Okay. And now, doesn't matter you're sitting or standing, okay? Keep your feet about hip width apart. And if you're standing, keep your knees softly bent and bend your hip joints or the inguinal creases, okay? So let me show you side profile. So feel like you're sitting on a high stool and feel comfortably. Good. And now round your hands to the front, in front of your lower back. Keep your back upright, straight. Yes, yes, yes. And inhale. And gently exhale through your nose. In through your nose, out through your nose. Keep your lips gently closed and tongue up. And now bring your two hands together. Flip the palms upward, legs straight. Push arms to the ceiling, look up. Really feel the stretch. And now look straight, move arms back and open. Okay. And when you bring this hand up, look up, you can feel, the stretch around this area. And if you just do this and not as much as you look up, right away when I look up, I can feel here. Good. And now move arms back. As you move arms back, just arms back. Don't do this, okay? This is no. Keep the body straight, move arms back. That way, you really feel in your lower spine and also this palm. Okay. And down. And you're sitting the same. Look up, arms straight. Now look straight, arms back. Open. Good. 两手托天理三焦. Both hands pushing toward the sky. Great for the health of the spine, shoulders, lower back, and not to mention, most importantly, the triple warmers or triple burners. Good. Very good. Next, if you're standing, open your legs wide. Make sure your toes do not fan out. Bring your toes in so both feet kind of parallel to each other, knees out. And the arms cross and slowly pull your arms apart. Look at the left index finger. Now open, cross, now pull. Open your left, cross, and pull. If you're squatting low, you don't have to. Seriously, you do not have to squat low. But if you want to squat low, make sure your back do not lean forward, not go sideways, okay? Always maintain your body in between your legs and sink down. Open. 左右开弓四射雕 bow and arrow. This is great for the health of the heart and the lung. How about let's do one more set? Very good. Now bring your feet in about hip width apart. Slowly left hand up, twist the palm so it faces the ceiling and right hand down. Good. Bring both hands together and now right up, left down. 调理脾胃虚单举 to improve the health of the stomach and the spleen. We raise our arm alternatively. Very good. Relax. Now both hands down in front of your lower ab. Open your arms and turn the palms out. Feel the stretch inside your arms and in your chest. Now turn your head. Look at left and back. Right and back. Notice My body does not turn, does not move a bit. When I turn my head, 五劳七伤往后瞧. Turn your head like an owl. This is great for the health of the liver, the digestive tract, and can also help to get rid of the fatigue. Okay, and the next one, if you're standing, open your legs wide, hands on your thigh. If you're sitting, bring your feet out, 45-degree angle. Make sure your knee stay behind the heel. Hands on your knees. And now, everyone, let's go. Lower your head and move from right knee to left knee. Keep circling. And back to center. Now reverse. From left to right. Circle. Good. Right to left. Circle. If you're standing, make sure your knees do not move as you circle your head. They stay in place, okay? This is called 摇头摆尾去心火. Circling our head and tail. Great to reduce the inflammation in the body. Good. Pushing yourself up. Feet in. Now, arms up. And bend the elbows. Flip the palms up. Move to your kidneys. And now, keep your leg as straight as you can. Round the hands behind the legs. Touch the heels. The toes. Move arms to the ears. And coming up slowly. Good. And now, and make sure round the hands behind the legs. Here, toes, ears up. Okay, so why do we round the hands behind the legs? Because we want to guide the energy going down all the way to the bottom of our feet, and one thing is, if when we are touching and we give extra help and to facilitate that, and it really help the circulation. Okay, and so let's do it again. And behind here, toes, ears, and up. 双手攀足固肾腰, both hands touching the feet. Great for the health of kidneys. So we move the energy down through the so-called kidney channels. Good. Oh my God, the only bad thing about this exercise really mess up my hair. Okay. And the next one, and open your legs wide if you're standing, and open your hands wide and bend the thumbs. 4 fingers wrap around them, and it's like fist, but this is not a regular fist when you try to fight someone. Okay, bring the fist to the waist, and now you if you're standing, you can do high, medium, or low stand. It's your choice. Right fist out open, so you bend your wrist at a 90-degree angle and turn. And eyes open, big and wide, staring at the screen and beyond. And then you can see far, far away. This is called 转拳怒目真气力. When we open eyes wide, and twist the wrist. It's great to increase energy level as well as the physical strength. Now push yourself up. Good. Up on your toes and down. As your heels come down, and don't use any force. Just let them come down naturally. Good. And do not control either. So your body shakes a little bit when the body come down. Okay. And now shake it out. This is called 背后七颠百臂消. So we go up and down 7 times along with 7 previous exercises. We can be sure we will be healthy and we keep the doctors away. Okay. So today is Wednesday, and in the past, we were very, very fortunate. We had Master Billy Guil, who is my Tai Chi brother. We had the same, how should I say, teacher, 师父. We are disciples of Grandmaster Chen Zhenlei. And Billy was here. He was so nice. He did it for 3 months and teaching us authentic Qian style Tai Chi. And unfortunately, unfortunately for us, but fortunately for his students, I should say that. And also fortunately, now Maryland and their COVID-19 situation is much, much better. And so they allowed the gyms to open, and Billy has to teach and to make his student happy and healthy, right? And but you see what I have done for you, and with the new computer, which has a wider lens, and it allows me to position the camera at a different angle. So now you see me, the front part, and you see another me in the mirror, right? So hopefully with this kind of setup, and now I can teach a regular Tai Chi form. And before, and the way I set it up, I don't think it will be a very effective way for you to learn a regular Tai Chi form. So here's the news, and I will be teaching you the Qian style 18 form. And Qian style 18 form was created by my teacher, Grandmaster Chen Zhenlei. And the main purpose is to improve people's health. Grandmaster Chen Zhenlei, he is a Qian family and the lineage holder, of course. And he select the most essential movement from so-called the market form, Qian style old frame routine 1. And so he put this short version together and for people to practice. And many of you, if you have practiced Tai Chi for a while, you understand it is not easy to learn a Tai Chi form, right? So with this shorter form, and people, doesn't matter age or whatever, all can learn it. As a matter of fact, I believe this form has been learned and practiced by 1 million people at least around the world. And so I like to share this with you and to help you to become happier and healthier. No, I should say healthier than happier. But you know what? It is also fun, so you'll be happy anyway. Let me move the chair out. So if you have attended a class with Billy before, first he was doing both Thursday and Wednesday, and Thursday. And in the recent months, he was doing the Wednesday. But either way, you probably learned the first 5 movements already with him. But according to many of the responses I have received every day, and many of the new people have joined the class. So if you have not a chance to learn it, and I'm going to just to show you, and as far as the ones who have learned it already, no worry, you know that the more you do, the better you are. And there are so many details in taiji chuan. Taiji chuan is highly nuanced. So maybe instead of pay attention to the right hand, now you can pay attention to the left hand, or maybe you can pay attention to your footwork and whatever. Okay, so let's do it together. And so for the first half an hour, you notice I was mirror image you. So this is your left, right side. This is your left side. But doing a form, and I have tried to teach people in a mirror image way, and sometimes it's even harder for people. So I'm not trying to mess you up anymore. So I'm just going to do the regular way. So this is right side, right side. Yes, this is left side. Okay, and so first I would demonstrate for you, and with my face, um, yeah, facing the camera. Then I'm going to turn around so you can see me in the see my back, and also see the in the mirror. Okay, and I hope this is good for everyone. Um, Again, send me a note, and if you have any comments, we have constantly making improvements with this class, and all because the input from the audience. And so I want to thank many of you who have helped me to make this class better. So again, let's do it together, okay? And see if you like it better or whatever, okay? And now let me demonstrate for you. So feet together, and keep your head suspended, upper body upright. So your chin doesn't go down like that and doesn't raise like that, okay? So they say it's like you can hold an orange here. Then you say how big that orange is, right? Some orange this big. No, that's not orange that big, but some orange very small. Then you have to lower your head. But you got what I mean, right? So just keep your head, uh, up, down, straight, and feel your head is being pulled from above, and there's a string attached to your head, the top of your crown, and keep your tongue gently touch the roof of your mouth. Keep your teeth together, and your lips together. Just very gently touch. No need to do like, relax, okay? And your knees always softly bend. And let's just breathe 3 times softly. Inhale and exhale. See my arms, they just hanging here, not like straight. And there's one instructor I saw before a long, long time ago was saying, make sure your hands like this. This is not military cadet training, okay? Relax, just let your arms hang on the side. And so if your feet, have a natural tendency to go out like me, then just do whatever you feel comfortable. Otherwise, both feet kind of point forward, okay, together. And just breathe in and out, in and out. Let's do the beginning movement. The first one called commencement. Shift your body weight to your right. Feel there's a string attached to your left knee. and pull your left knee up. And now open left foot to the side. And now slowly lower your left heel. Now your body is in the middle, in between your two legs. And kind of gently sink your body. Feel like you're sitting on a high stool comfortably. And now slowly inhale. Bring your arms up to your shoulder high. And exhale. Relax your shoulder first and draw your elbows in and down. And now and also your wrist. And now bring your hands down as you sink your body a little bit. Okay, shift weight to your right, bring your left foot in, and this is closing. So if you are taking the Yang style taiji, and you probably notice the difference between the Qian and the Yang, and the Yang style, and so when you arms coming up, you raise your arm, and as your hands coming down, you bend your knees further. But with Qian style, as you know, once you do this, and as your arms coming up, you sink your body slightly. As you draw your hands down, you lower your body further. Good. Keep upper body upright. That's the same thing, okay? So when there are so many different Tai Chi styles and hundreds of forms, of course, the major styles are 6 of them. And the fundamentals are the same. Doesn't matter which styles you practice, the movements may be different, but fundamentals are the same. So as far as, like I say, and your body come up and down, that's more the style difference. Okay. And now again, let's start again. Weight on your right and just breathe very, very softly and lift your left knee up and to the side, toes touch, and slowly lower your heel. Can you feel how the left foot coming down? Okay, slowly, slowly. Yes, good. Now feel like you're sitting on high stool. And now arms up to shoulder high and bring arms down. Good. One more time. Let's do a closing. Let's try it again. Quiet your mind. Shift weight to your right. Now I'm going to do so-called the follow me. So my back, you see my back and you see my front in the mirror. Okay, relax. Left knee up to the side. Sink your body. Inhale and exhale. Shift weight to your right. Left foot in. As your hand come down, you slowly stand up. Once again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Shift weight to your right. Left foot in. Now coming up. Can you feel the tingling sensations in your fingers when you go slow and breathe in and out softly? Okay, again, both knees are softly bent. Shift weight to your right. 1, bring your left knee up to the side. 2, sink your body. 3, and 4. Shift weight to right, left foot in, and slowly, slowly standing up as your hands coming down. Good. And the next one, this is a commencement, and the next one is called, oh, very long name, Buddha's warrior pounding. So let's just call it pounding for short, okay? Let me demonstrate for you first. So we're here, right? Hands down. So now you shift your body weight to your right as you bring both of your hands up to your left corner, the 45-degree angle, okay? And you slowly shift your body weight to left as you turn the palms out. And now, can you see I'm turning my right toes out? I pivot at the heel, but keep the knee bent. You don't want to be straightened, okay? Always keep your knee softly bent. And then shift weight to your right. And bring the left foot in as you bring both hands kind of to the right side. This is Lü or roll back. Now step left heel up diagonally and keep upper body upright. Now turn your left, can you see the left toe? Turn the left toes out and down. So now I shift my weight to the left and I turn my right toes in. So feel more comfortable or stable. Now slowly bring your right foot in and out. Slide to the front, up, making a fist, and down. Up and down. This is called pounding, okay? Good. So let me do the backs to you, the follow me part, okay? Again, keep the back straight. Ready? Now shift your body weight to your right as your left, I did it wrong. Both hands up and to the left corner. And now shift weight to your left as you turn the palms out. And now turn your right toes out. Slowly shift weight to your right as you move your body to your right side. To front, and now bring left foot in. Your left foot doesn't need to be high, okay? You can, if you can just drag in if you want to, okay? You don't have to bring it in high. And some people try to impress others, and what they did like this, okay? Let me show you here. Wow. That's more or less so-called external style of martial arts. Tai Chi Chuan is very nonchalant, okay? No need for those frivolous things. So okay, so let's go from here again. 1, way to your right, both hands to the left corner. Notice right hand facing up, left hand standing, okay? And now turn your hands, your palm, and turn your right toes up. And now 4, shift weight to your right. And now bring left foot in, both hands upward, Lü, roll back. Now left heel out, diagonal. And now sink your body slightly and fold your right hip joint. And now turn your left toes out. And then you can turn your right toes in. And now it's like using your left hand. Bring your right foot in to the front, up and down, up and down. So this is pounding. There are a few things we need to really pay attention to. And so here we're talking about the Tai Chi fundamentals, okay? So when we bring the arms up, relax your shoulder. You don't want to be like this. Relax, okay? And we keep the arms, both hands about shoulder height. And these two hands not too far apart, okay, but not so close. And you say why? There are many reasons for it. And Tai Chi Chuan is a martial art, so with this way, it's a lot more effective and to maneuver from the martial art perspective. And actually, there are a lot of martial art application in this movement. And I don't have another person in the studio, and I can demonstrate for you. Okay, so we're going here, then you turn. See the both hands relationship still pretty much the same. And you turn the toes out. So because we want to go to the right side, okay, we need to turn the toes. The toes is like the steering wheel. It determines which side we go to. So right now I'm facing this left corner, right, and I shift now kind of facing the front. But if I want to turn my body like this and I want to go this direction, it's extremely awkward. So when I turn my toes out, it's just easily bring my body to this direction, right? So, but I don't want to turn my toes when my body weight is on my right side. In Tai Chi Chuan, when the weight is on one, say on your right leg is solid. The left leg is so-called empty. Or this is yang, this is yin. If you turn here, and it's very difficult if my body weight is on the right side. If I try to turn it, it puts a lot of pressure on the knee, and it's very bad. So you see almost all Tai Chi Chuan movement. And before we need to turn, we have to shift weight to the other leg. So then we make this right become emptiness, and we can turn without injure ourselves. And do you ask if there's any exception to this? Yes, there are a couple of movements in the old friend routine one. We kind of turn on the solid foot, but that's very, very few. And but you say, if somebody it's a martial art, if somebody coming to kill you, right? You turn whichever way you need to. So that's the reasoning for it. But for the most part, you shift weight, then you turn the toes out, and then you do this, okay? And another things about we always talk about, we want to keep the feet more or less on two parallel tracks, like the Billy talking about, like the railroad tracks. Your right foot is on one track, left foot is on another track, because this is more stable. If you have both feet like this, I cannot even stand, very balanced, not to mention, if I have to fight with someone else, right? I cannot even do this one. But if you're on the runway, you're like model, you work like this, your hip will be just doing this. You look sexy, okay? Tai Chi Chuan is not for that purpose. So you try to keep both legs in a so-called the parallel track. So when I come here, when I step left here, I don't want to step out of just the same line, because if I turn, see now right away, both feet are on the same line. I feel very, very awkward and unbalanced. And not to mention, I put a lot of pressure on the inside of my right knee, and also pressure on the left knee. So it's really bad idea. So you want to step the left foot up diagonally. So when you turn, so now both feet, on two tracks on the railroad, and then you feel very, very solid and balanced. And not to mention, it's great for the health. Okay, don't ever do this. If you put on, see there's a line here. This is my studio. I teach private lesson here. I have a lot of lines on the floor, and just to show students what to do. And if you both feet, on one line, it's very difficult to keep balance. Okay, so make sure don't do that. Okay, so let's go for this together now. Okay, feet hip width apart, hands in front of your lower back. Hands in front, lower ab, not lower back. Now shift your body weight to your right side, and now shift weight to your left, because we're ready to turn right toes up. Turn your right toes up. Put it down. Now we can shift weight to the right then we bring left foot in and bring both hands upwardly, and keep the back upright straight. Feel comfortable, okay? See if you can stay here for a little while. And now left heel out diagonal. Notice, and my left toes kind of point to that corner, okay, the right corner. Now as I sink my body a little bit and then turn the left toes out as I shift weight into the left. You can turn your right toes in a little bit if you feel more comfortable this way. Now bring your right foot in and slide out. Right foot in the front. Now up, hands up about your chin level, not too high, not over your head, okay, about your chin level, and drop it down. Now feel your right fist and it's pulling your right knee up and drop down. Once you get to this position, your body weight still on your left, okay? Almost 90% on your left, even though you look like your body is right in the middle, okay? So let's do this one more time. Feet together from the top, okay? Now weight on your right, lift left knee to the side, 2, sink your body right a little bit, 3, arms up, 4, arms down, 1, shift weight to your right, both arms to the left corner, relax your elbows, 2, shift weight to your left, turn your palms, and now turn your right toes out, shift weight to your right, you can shift your body there, and now bring your left foot in, both hands going to the right side a little bit, step left heel out diagonal, keep the back upright straight. Now turn your left toes out, turn your right toes in, and using your left hand, pull your right foot forward. Now right hand up, making a fist, and down. Right fist, right knee up, and down. Shift weight to your right, arms up, bring left foot in. Now stand up. Good. shake it out. And I hope this kind of teaching is helpful, and let me know. And what do you think? And especially about the sound quality and the studio setup and the image. Okay, and you probably noticed, and from all the instructor I have invited, a lot of time what we focus is the fundamental of Tai Chi Chuan. It doesn't matter, the other part, and Tai Chi fundamental is the most essential part, and which is in many ways it's the same for any style. And so if you have any questions, you can send me an email or drop me a note, and in Facebook page, or send me a message through the Facebook. How should I say? The message part. And if you're watching this class on YouTube, Twitch TV, Twitter, or LinkedIn, and you can send me message there as well. Yeah. Again, thank you very much for attending today's class. And tomorrow is the day off, but Friday we will be back. And Friday, and the master Arthur Du will be here teaching the Young Style 24. Okay, thank you very much for coming. Okay, bye.